This was Angus's Strongest Man in 2022 at the Warehouse Gym in Arbroath. In my second comp, 4 weeks after I'd done the novice comp in Fort William. This was an opens comp, obviously different level, and the weights speak for that themselves. This was a 300 kilogram Conan's wheel. First time I'd got hands on it was on this day. I had trained for it using a yoke and carrying it straight, but it's a different feeling. Feels kind of the same in the arms, but the yoke's actually a lot harder than the Conan's wheel, which was great news because I hadn't got up to this weight using the yoke. But by the time we got to this Conan's, got hands on, it actually felt a lot better. I think we got about 3 and a bit rotations on this, which was exciting. The yoke, 300 kilogram yoke as well, which was a PB weight at the time. I hadn't gone above that, and I ruined this event. It was an experience, but what happened was you set your heights before you start the event, and I set mine too high, thinking the pickup would be easier, which it was, but I didn't have enough room for the yoke to swing about and come down. It wasn't stable enough to keep it level, so it was actually 10 meters up and 10 meters back, but I've only got the first 10 meters, and it was hard. Event number 3, max log. I worked up to 110. That was my PB at the time. It was pretty clean lift. And the deadlifts. Event 4, deadlift for reps, I think maybe 60 seconds. 250 kilo on a stiff bar was not to be messed with at the time. I think I've got 4 events, and this I actually went head to head. So the guy next to me, Matthew, he was the 8th strongest man in Scotland at the time, I think. So that was pretty incredible that I went, matched him rep for rep. 4 reps out of this. I think I tried to squeeze out a 5th one, but it does not go. No, taking a knee. I think I go for it again. It's Matthew out. I was pretty happy with that. I really wanted a 5th one just to be one more, but it wasn't to be, I don't think. It was an amazing day, really sunny this day, which was not good news for the log press, but otherwise it was great. Yeah, and that's been done and out. Last event, it was a 160 stone max reps in 60 seconds. Now, I had only lifted the 160 stone once in training just before this comp, so I just wanted the 1 rep, and this 1 rep took it all out of me as well. The loading itself was actually relatively quick, the pop from the hips, but getting it into position in the first place took so much out of me. But I was determined to get the stone. Really happy with the 1 rep that it goes just on at the edge. That is a comp PB for me.